Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. And I decided off screen to get Diego abducted finally because you know what, it was just not gonna happen because we were just not having any luck with it, so I just did it off screen. Now he has been abducted and hopefully he is pregnant. We actually don't know yet and we won't see a moodlet of it anytime soon. Basically, we'll see his stomach glow eventually, and that means that he's pregnant, so hopefully he is. I wanted him to get pregnant from an alien. That way him and also Kimiko could both, have their baby at about the same time, and then eventually we will have Gwen adopt a kid as well. That way we can all get them situated on having their own kids. Now, the moodlet over here basically says, seeing all that amazing alien technology truly boggles the mind, even when it's being used on you. Now with Alfonso over here, I'm gonna wake him up. I'm actually gonna have him quit his job, and a few of you were suggesting that he should actually join the business career, and I think that's a pretty good idea because that is actually a newer job that's been introduced with one of the patches. I think in December is when they added in that career path, and I've actually never really played around with it too much. So we are going to go and find a job and we'll have him join the business career since he does want to become fabulously wealthy. I might actually change that aspiration maybe. Or you know what? No, I guess that's okay because this means that he will be able to do his aspiration passively. Like I really won't have to play with him too much. He'll be able to do this on his own. So yeah, we'll go and join the business career. And he is going to become a mailroom technician. So we will accept that. And he needs to fill out reports. Do we need a computer for this? I'm not too sure. Going to work with a positive emotion. But how do we fill out reports? You know what? Oh, a computer would actually look pretty decent here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's spend some time over here and buy and build mode real quick. I'm going to move this over here for now. We are definitely going to have to make some expansions to the house soon enough, but it's going to take a little while. So let's buy a computer desk over here. I'll try to buy the cheapest one that I can, and the cheapest computer, and the cheapest chair. Well, next to cheapest chair, because this is for like little kids. So I'm going to put that little chair there, and there we have it. Or maybe we can make this a different color. Or I guess the white desk is fine. Oh, no, I kind of like that color there. We'll also get a desk lamp real quick. Or you know what, let's get a focusing one. Where is the focused one? Where is that? There it is. All right, I'm gonna put that next to the computer. And I'm gonna enable that emotional aura. And I'm going to assume that this is where you go to fill out reports. Again, I've never played with the business career, so I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. So we do have a computer to go and fill out the reports for Alfonso. That way he can do his daily task. He doesn't work for 2 days, and actually, all of the other Sims are eligible for promotions, basically. So I'm gonna have them actually go to work on their own. And with Alfonso today, we haven't gone to our retail store in a little while. So I'm gonna wait for him to finish filling out his reports. And then we're gonna head on over to our store, and we're going to see what's available to sell. Ooh! Awesome, Gwen did another masterpiece, an abstract masterpiece too, so it has a really good value. Alright, let's put this in our household inventory. We're gonna have Alfonso try to sell that. So I'm gonna keep fast forwarding time. That way we can definitely get this done and he'll be eligible for a promotion next time he goes to work, which will be great. So we'll be able to make some cash right now too once we go to the retail shop, and hopefully Diego and Gwen could get promoted, so I'm hoping that they do. Alright, she's gonna go alone. Off she goes. And the only reason I'm having her go alone is because we've already completed what we needed to do to get a promotion. So I don't want to go to work with them until they get promoted. That way we have new and interesting things to find out. And this way we get to actually check out some of the retail stuff as well. So Kimiko is actually not going to work until tomorrow, so we'll have them both go together as a pair to the retail store. I might buy a bathroom there too, or like maybe a small little outhouse basically, because we don't have a bathroom over here and that's kind of essential. So we will bring Kimiko, or you know what, we can invite some other people. some potential customers. Oh, I didn't even realize this. Alfonso and Haley are our friends. That's cool. Well, now we know. I guess, I don't know, we'll have Diego stay home. And I'll see if I can continue building his logic skill, because that will benefit us in the end. And, ooh, we'll eventually have to make a really cool rocket ship too. That way we can travel into space, and eventually we'll get to the alien planet. It's just, that's like a really, really like long-term goal. Or at least for me it is. Okay, so let's pause this now with Gwen. She's working hard. With Diego, we are gonna build his we'll build his charisma skill, I guess. For some reason logic is not bringing it's not up here in the options for some reason. Okay, so with the store over here, it is currently closed. Let's go into buy mode real quick. And here we have the masterpiece from Gwen. And you know what? Since I really want to sell that, I am going to have the Mycen figures, since they don't sell much, you know, they're not worth a lot. I'm not going to set them for sale. But I like them. I like them as decoration. I'll put it over here. I'm actually going to bring these eggs into the inventory, and I'll decorate those somewhere else eventually. Where did Diego's painting go? For some reason it randomly disappears in live mode every now and then. Here, let's exchange this. Well, no. You know what? Okay, no, we need a bathroom. We do. So, if anyone has to use the toilet, there they go. They can use it outside. We gotta save money for that baby, I'm telling you. So, anyways, let's go and open the store. We're open for business. Fantastic. Alright, let's have everyone go inside. We'll have oh, we can't restock the outfit actually, because we don't have enough retail funds for that. Right, so our retail funds and household funds, right, completely different. Okay, well, we'll bring over about 200 more simoleons. There we go. That way we can at least restock the outfit, just because I do like trying to sell that fancy suit that we gave that mannequin. Now they're just all randomly out there. Come inside. Alright, there's Dina Caliente. Let's go greet that customer. I guess when you invite people over to your store, they don't automatically become customers. I thought that would be the case, but that is obviously not at all. So we'll just have to greet the new people that come inside then, and we will hopefully be able to make some sales here. There's Bella Goth over here. Maybe she'll be willing to purchase yet another painting, so we'll be sure to greet her. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we don't even have to worry about, you know, inviting in people to our lot, because honestly, they all get here so fast. So with Bella Goth, let's go greet her. I'm gonna focus on these two here. We're gonna try to convince them to make a sell without a doubt. With retail, I'm just going to queue up some of these interactions, and hopefully this will eventually persuade one of them to make a purchase, and it will hopefully be worth our while, because we did go out of our way with Gwen to make all of these beautiful paintings, and we actually have 2 masterpieces. Granted, one of the masterpieces really isn't worth that much, but hey, it's hopefully, like I said, gonna pay off in the end. And look at this, we've almost made a sale over here with Dina Caliente, so I'm hoping that she'll go and purchase a wonderful painting, ideally one of the masterpieces. Oh, is she going for the masterpiece? Yes, she is. Awesome. Let's go ring up Dina, or I'm sorry, who is this? Yes, Dina Caliente. I always get her and her sister confused, but awesome. We are gonna go over here and sell the good masterpiece, which originally retails for 1,478 simoleons. Kimiko, sell her one of Gwen's paintings. Which painting is Bella gonna get? Is she gonna get the ugly masterpiece? Oh no, she's getting the pretty abstract painting. Okay, well, we'll go ring up in Bella Goth over there. And there we go, we just made a sell, yes, for 2,217 simoleons. Holy crap, that is amazing. Let's go greet this customer over here. Let's see what painting this kid wants to purchase. After we're done with Bella Goth, who can Kimiko try to persuade? We do have this customer. What are you doing? Why are you... What? This is not a gym, sir. Unfortunately, no one has really been too intrigued by the painting of Diego. I would actually crack up though if this little kid decided to buy Diego, the painting of Diego, I should say. Awesome, she just bought the other painting for 510 simoleons. There's that guy that I always think that looks like Alfonso, and they're not related at all, but they have the same hairstyle and they have very, very similar facial hair. Oh, awesome, so she is gonna buy the other abstract painting. Of course, no one is gravitating towards the large pop art painting because nobody likes that painting at all, apparently. With this kid, I'm really curious to see what he's gonna buy. Where are you going? Are you gonna... Oh, where are you? No, come back. Oh, okay. Well, at least he didn't use the restroom inside. He didn't make a mess, so I appreciate that. Oh my god. I'm hoping that we'll be able to make a sale with this dude soon. Once Kimiko is done ringing up her, we'll have her go and persuade this guy to buy something. So we just sold that for 498 simoleons. Are you buying the ugly painting? Oh, you are. Okay, that's fine. At least we can finally get rid of that painting now. Awesome. Oh, there's Haley again. Thinking about maybe buying yet another painting, perhaps. With Kimiko here, we will keep asking these Sims what they would maybe like to purchase. Yay! Okay, so we need to remove these signs. So let's remove these signs of all the paintings that we've already sold. And I really do want to sell the Chef Gino and Diego painting. I just want to see who's willing to purchase it. So we'll just have to wait and see. And then we will get ready because in buy mode, I'll at least set these paintings out on the floor, but we have more paintings by Gwen to actually sell over here. So actually let's move these three over here and then we will feature the Diego painting here. Like somebody's gotta want to buy that, right? There we go. Look at that. He is over here sporting. Why are you so sad? You should be looking happy. Why are you so upset? No, this is not okay. You're supposed to be feeling good and feeling fresh. Look at that. He looks so dapper from head to toe. Amazing. There you go. See, we're causing the latest trends here. Oh, she's gonna go for the Diego painting. She just can't resist. She's just so tempted. All right. That painting only sold for 66 simoleons, but that's okay. I was just selling that for fun. And oh no, Kimiko, you know what, Kimiko? We're gonna have you go home. That way she can go and get her needs up. We'll have Alfonso stay by. And look at that, Gwen has been promoted to a senior detective, so we'll be sure to go to work with her next time. She's unlocked the one-way mirror window and the entertainer, and she got new clothes as well. Beautiful. And we've just closed the cell over here with Chef Gino. Awesome. Let's bring Gwen here if we can. Let's see how she's doing actually. Her needs, she just needs some fun. That's not too bad. That way she can help out. So we will have her go and meet Eliza Pancakes over here. Oh, look, there is Nina Caliente. Actually, Gwen met her not too long ago at the club and they were getting along pretty well. So we'll have Gwen definitely try to pitch a sell to her. That way they can increase their relationship and she can be in the pool for a potential relationship for Gwen. Obviously, we are still gonna have Gwen lure in Bella Goth. That's just been kind of on the back burner for a little bit, but we will do it. Trust me. Ooh, awesome. Diego also got promoted. He will now make an additional 24 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 72. He got the Sim 4 test tube pedestal, some new clothes, and a 384 simoleon bonus. All right, yeah, today is totally a fantastic day. We really needed to make all of this cash because we have, like I said, so many new Sims approaching or going to be incoming into our home, so we want to make sure to have enough cash for it. We made a lot of money. We got those 2 promotions and we sold a whole bunch of crap. So we are gonna close the store and we made a net profit of 5,287 simoleons. Yeah, all right, so I think that was totally worth it. Let's transfer over all of the money to our household, and now we have a total of 8,721 simoleons. Beautiful. I apologize that I haven't looked at any retail shops in a while. It's just my Sims have been so busy. But in the next part, I'll be sure to plop down some new retail shops with the AndrewsArcade GTW hashtag, and I will look at those. I apologize, it's been a little while since we've done that. And now we have a pretty decent amount of cash, to the point where I think I can make that basement for Diego, so that Diego can have his own little living quarters down underground, because that's where I want Diego to live, because I want the whole underground science laboratory dealio going on. And then what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to probably still have Gwen have the, you know, painting room here, but this is a pretty decent size for the nursery for Kimiko and Alfonso, and it's right next to the bedroom. So yeah, I'm gonna basically move this underground. I'll find an entranceway for it, and then this is gonna be replaced as the nursery for the child for Kimiko and Alfonso, and then we will find room for Diego a little bit later. For his child, I mean, you know, I'll have some other room down there for the alien, but let's have him go and get some rest. I don't know why he went to the wrong bed. I'm hoping that he will glow with his tummy eventually. If not, I'll try to get him abducted again, because I don't think it's a 100% guaranteed chance that he gets pregnant. Let's look at our household inventory. So this is a chair that we got with Gwen. I'm gonna sell that. And then we have this really cool test tube chamber thing. It's worth 600 simoleons, but I'm gonna keep it. I think it looks cool, and it'll look awesome in our laboratory once we eventually get around to expanding that. So that'll be really exciting. Anyways though, that is all for now, and I will see you all next time.